the seasons change, so do the local celebrations.
That's right, and programs at Allerton Park as well. Joining us now is Hannah Dole. Good morning, Hannah.
Good morning. Good morning. You always have something going on, Hannah. So
yeah, what's going on now?
Lots of holiday stuff coming up.
Yes, we are entering that season. Before we know it, it's going to be here. Besides the end of the month of this month, we have our annual Poe event. It's going to be happening the 3 days of and before Halloween. Then we'll be gearing up for our events in December, which will be our annual holiday showcase, which has happened every year for quite a few years now. It's always our most popular event, as well as the opening of our Kirby Winter Wellness Walk, which will be open for a month into the beginning of January for people to enjoy. And then we also have our holiday affair dinner, which is a 5-course meal. You get wine at the table. There's cocktail hour. It's a really wonderful dinner, and we'll have music at the end, and people can spend the night. That also sells out pretty much every year. Cool. So we've got a lot of the same things going on. And then in addition to that, we're adding a new event this year called the Feast of Yule, which will be on the Friday of the 21st, I believe. And that is going to be a celebration of a Scandinavian tradition of burning the Yule log. We'll have some food trucks out there. It'll be outside in the meadow, and then we'll also have our cafe open, so it'll be something for people to come out and try something new around the holidays. So we're excited for old events and brand new events.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
It's going to be fun. So how do you kind of decide which, I mean, Scandinavian, how do you decide what you're going to do next? Because I feel like it always changes every year.
Well, as a team, we kind of brainstorm new events. We start with what we have and what we want to change about the events that we have. And, if we want to do them again, holiday events are obviously popular, and we always want to do them again. And then we just kind of like to think about all the spaces that we want to and can use at the park, because of course we have the mansion, but with the light walk, it gives us a little bit of extended use into the outdoor areas as well. Even though it's really cold, if we get a fire going and we have some food trucks there, it's really an awesome space to do an event as well.
Very cool. So if you want to go to one of these, do you just show up at the time? Do you need to get tickets?
Depends on the event. The holiday showcase, we will have tickets at the door. It's a little cheaper to get them in advance, but you can just show up at the door and pay. The holiday fair dinner, like I said, usually sells out, so you want to get your tickets sooner rather than later. And that's the same for our Sweets with Santa event, which happens Sunday the 16th. Those are $5 a person, and again, those usually sell out as well. So those we would suggest getting ahead of time.
And you guys are doing a wreath workshop as well, right?
We are. So last year it was so popular that we decided to add a day. So we're doing it 2 nights, and we actually, and it's right before the holiday showcase, so it's the 5th and 6th. I'd have to check, actually, it might have sold out. It did sell out, and we added some more space.
I should have mentioned
might still be. I think there are still a few spots left, so definitely check that out. But it was so popular last year. You get to make a wreath, take it home. We have a lot of cool workshops going on throughout the year, but this one is obviously one of our most popular.
Obviously. Cool. Where can people go to learn more about any of these things that we're talking about?
Well, of course, you can follow Allerton Park and Retreat Center on Facebook. We get everything up on there. We're really active. We have so many followers, so we always get everything we have going on up there. As well as on the Allerton website, you can click on events and upcoming calendar, where you can have a link to our tickets and learn more about what is coming up.
Cool. Thank you so much, Hannah. Well, we'll have a link to those as well on our website with this segment posted today. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Of course.
We'll be right back.